what the Republicans need to do is not worry about the politics. They need to do what's good policy for the country. And good policy for the country is to pass a package, and hopefully a comprehensive package of immigration reform bills that will deal with all the issues. Speaker Boehner is clearly trying to do that. I think his honesty in saying to the news media a few weeks ago, we don't have the votes yet, led some people to say, well, it's dead. Well, it's not dead. Work is being done on this. I can't look in the eye and say I know they're going to succeed, but there's clearly a path to success. And Mayor Castro made a very important point. Timing is very important here to people in the House, where we have developed over the last 30 years House districts that the vast majority will only be lost in the primary. They're so safely Democratic that if you're a Democratic member, you're not in risk of losing to a Republican, or so safely Republican, if you're a Republican member, you're not in danger of losing to a Democrat. So your risk is in the primary. So Democrats don't let anybody get to the left of them. Republicans don't let anybody get to the right of them. That does, as the mayor says, mean that maybe there is a timing issue that should be considered. But at the end of the day, getting good policy, and I think that's what Boehner's trying to get.
Mayor, do you believe the border is sufficiently secure at this moment, or is there an ability to measure it at this moment?
I believe it's fair to say that there is always room for improvement. We can always do things to improve our border security. I also believe that the border is more secure now than it ever has been, and that the numbers and the resources at the border suggest that. However, it does make sense to set a marker for progress in this legislation and to hold folks accountable for achieving that progress in terms of border security. That's a perfectly legitimate component of this legislation, and just speaking politically, it's one that is necessary to draw the votes in Congress to get this thing passed. The will is there to do that. I don't think there's much problem getting that done. It's what are you going to do about the other part?
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. We appreciate it.
We'll take one more.
Okay, just a quick follow-up on, as a leader of a municipality, what is the impact immigration reform might have on a practical sense on the city level?
Less people living in the shadows, more likely to report crime in their neighborhood, more likely to send their children to school, more likely to get the care that they need for their families. And so create stronger, healthier, more vibrant, more economically prosperous communities.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Governor.
Steve.